Hello again from the Ant Wife's Garden. We're looking back at the house from the back half acre. So the first two videos were my cultivated half acre, if you can believe that. And you can kind of see the chicken coop. See the chicken coop there? And the apiary. But we're not going to do livestock today. Today, we're going into the Outback. So I sit on an acre. You saw that first half acre. Let's see a little bit of the second half acre. And behind my house is, I'm not really sure the complete acreage, but it's at least 3 and as many as 5 acres of nature preserve, which was a huge selling point for this house, and that I will never, ever, ever have a subdivision built behind me. So, let's see. I'm gonna go to the point where it's no longer mine. And I know I go to new fence neighbor's house, which you can kind of sort of see through the trees over there. You see new fence neighbor? So right about the end of his fence is right about the end of my acreage, which is just about here. Now I want to point something out. See these pines that have absolutely no needles on them? In fact, that one, let's see. Can we see right there? That one is growing mushrooms. They've been hit hard by the pine beetle, and so I expect them to come down this season. In fact, where is it? Over here, there's one that's already come down. Oh yeah, you see it over there? That one that came down, that one came down in the fall. And there's another one, yeah, there it is, on the ground, came down last summer. So, oh, and there's another one. See how all the bark is coming off the side there? Again, hit hard by the pine beetle. Loved by the woodpeckers. So in 10 years or so, this will probably all be succession with some nice hardwoods. Anyway, going back into my backyard. All right. It's a little bit difficult to get straight back. So we're gonna take a little path. And so it curves around at an L like this. So that I have a 1/4 acre behind new fence neighbor and another 1/4 acre behind blue house neighbor. Wait, can we see blue house neighbor? There's blue house neighbor. See blue house neighbor's blue house? There you go. So pretty much all that I survey right around here is mine. But behind that is the nature preserve, where I have not seen another soul in, oh, I don't know, 30 years. There's another tree that's come down. So I've recently gotten into mushrooming, which is why I discovered back here, because this is awesome for things like oyster mushrooms. I've found some honeys, enough to eat. I've found the occasional bolete and whatnot, but never quite enough to really make a culinary meal. This is new. That must have come down in our last rainstorm or so. So we're gonna come around. So, what's the easiest way to get there? I think I'm gonna need to go. There's also a lot of bugs. That's why I keep moving the camera, because I forgot to put on bug spray. Here we go. Here's it. Looks like a nice slope. So this stays nice and moist. In fact, there's a little boggy area back here that becomes a pond in the spring months when we get a lot of rain. Oh, and you can see we have deer. We also have lots of raccoons. I found lots of raccoons scat. Oh, lots of deer. More deer. That's pretty fresh. Oh look, there's some hoof prints. Probably a doe. I've seen a doe and a fawn back here. So that's what I'm gonna guess. You can hear the children playing. I mean, although this looks like forest primeval, we're still in suburban Atlanta. I mean, if you look up, you can probably see one of the 80 billion planes that leave from Hartsville, Jackson. Anyway. Let's see what we got. I'm, again, very happy that the pines are dying because, well, in my area, nothing edible grows on a pine. So I'd much rather have some birch and tulip poplar and sweet gum and things that might grow a nice oyster mushroom or something. Okay, now we are almost directly behind Blue House Neighbor. And we've hit the end of New Fence Neighbor. So I think that everything back there is probably the nature preserve. But let's go check it out. Normally I'm coming through here with 2 hands and a machete. Don't think I'm joking, I do have a machete because this gets really, really overgrown. And you can see the evidence, whoa, there we go, ta-da! You can see the evidence of suburbia by the trash that kind of washes up. Like so. Oh, whoa. And just check out this muscadine vine. It's all up in the trees, and since these are pines, some of which are dead, I usually get a good crop around the 30th of July or so, end of July. But if we go straight back here, we'll get to Snapfinger Creek, and that's where the magic happens. This is usually a nice tree to find some mushrooms around. What we got? We just ended a spate of rain. Look at the moss. Isn't that beautiful? Well, we're definitely in the nature preserve now. This is going to take forever to upload as it is. So I'm going to save battery and we'll start again when we get to the really cool part. So here we are from the back half of the Aunt Wife's garden. You can kind of sort of see it through the trees. Thanks for watching.